What? Hello, everyone. This is the GPC, the only one in podcast you need today. Before we actually go into the podcast or anything, I just want to apologize for lack of episodes these past 2 weeks. It's been kind of weird. The first time the video corrupted, and last week we just decided to take a little break because it's hard to set everything up with everyone because different time zones and everything. But today we have a new podcast episode, so let's enjoy that. Today we are joined by a old friend, Hunter. We have Goober, who will be in and out due to some reasons. We have Turtle here again.
Yep, still here.
Always and living. We have Sensei, who's new to the podcast.
Heyo.
Okay, so before and Penny, yes, Penny is also here. He's gonna listen to the podcast, and maybe some another time he'll join us too. So, like we always usually do, at the beginning of the episode, we do like a fun fact of the day. And since we're going to be talking about computers and electronics and that type of stuff, the first electronic computer, the ENIAC, weighed more than 27 tons and took up 1,800 square feet.
You know what I find even more on it?
Yeah,
you know what I find more on it about that?
Probably a pre-built. It was probably a pre-built.
You know what I find really ironic about that? The modern cell phone can process more stuff than that entire computer combined.
And they could fit in your pocket.
Yeah, if it's just there.
You don't need to put it in like a freaking zoo.
The technology that NASA sent people to the moon with is less powerful than your modern day calculator.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's insane.
I think all this was used was to do math problems, like big math problems.
No surprise.
Like what else were they supposed to do? Like NASA was supposed to do with it. You know what I mean?
It's other guidance, companies. Really.
Play games, duh.
Play what? Tetris and what?
That's funny. They were playing Elite Dangerous.
That's crazy. I don't know. That's
high stakes.
Come a long way.
High stakes Tetris.
When did the first iPhone come out?
13 will explode.
Not sure actually.
Let me.
Time to Google.
The first iPhone was released in 2007, and if you think about it, we've come a long way in 14 years. Just 14 years. We come from this really bad, slow.
We lost the headphone jack.
Yeah. And it's 10 times faster than what they used to be. Like the old iPhone.
Damn. So you said
Apple's weird. Apple's really weird.
Yeah, Apple. Yeah, I just found something out. The first Android was released to the public in 2008.
Oh,
so
really?
technically, iPhone's technically older than Androids. However, I do have to say this: I prefer Android just overall.
Same. Same.
If nothing else, the phones are cheaper. No offense to Apple, but that's my personal opinion.
Well, I'm too clumsy. I drop things.
I prefer.
That's why yeah.
I prefer Apple software, but Android hardware. Well, Apple software more as not the operating system, but the actual applications that they make.
Yeah, I know lots of people who agree with you on that. Actually, Sensei, I know a lot of people go into music, especially prefer working with Apple products because the software they provide is much more higher quality, effectively.
Logic.
Yeah,
Logic is very it's a lot more user friendly.
Yeah,
Apple products, sometimes a bit too user friendly, but
there's a limit.
Because they'll be like, no, we don't want you to do that thing because it could be bad, and then you're just like, but I know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
There are,
at least you know you're not going to absolutely destroy everything.
Oh yeah, but there are some I'm pretty sure they've proven this, but with the phones, Apple phones, they purposely make the older ones slower. So when the new one comes out, like the iPhone 12 came out, they progressively start to like make the older phones less functional. As in, like, they run slower, they get all these problems and stuff like that. So it's like encouraging you to buy the new phone, which is like $1,000. So I'm like, no.
Yeah. That has been in use and everything like that, and there's a lot of evidence saying that is very true.
Oh yeah.
So
definitely. It's weird.
That's why I just prefer using Windows 10 and stuff like that. It's just a lot more versatile, in my opinion.
Oh yeah,
but I do get the entire appeal of Apple products. Like, I fully get that. But for me, I just prefer Windows 10 and Android. But your opinions may differ from mine, so don't at me. Swear to God.
Yeah, I stick with Windows.
Yeah.
There's so much more upgradable options with Windows.
Yeah. Like, there are going to be limits for both. Like, that's just the way it is.
Oh yeah.
Like, there's no such thing as perfect technology. Otherwise, we wouldn't be here, would we?
No, we wouldn't.
Yeah.
It'd just be like robots.
Yeah. Yeah, I make music. I would have made music in Logic, but no, I make music in LMMS, which is the Linux.
Are you a rapper?
I'm not a rapper. No. I don't rap. I am terrible at wordplay.
Fair enough.
Rhythmic wordplay.
The C-Sensei is like a SoundCloud rapper.
I don't even have a SoundCloud account.
Really?
Good.
Don't bring me down to that level.
We won't. Don't
Too
worry.
late.
That's funny.
So, I know that we're talking about technology, but there's one person who's very prevalent in media we cannot avoid. Elon Musk.
Oh,
let's be honest here.
My boy Elon.
Like, let's just be straight up flat here. Elon Musk is probably one of the most leading people in developing technology to try and benefit people. Like, how many companies does he own now? I know he's got Tesla. He's got a solar company.
SpaceX.
He's actually got SpaceX. He's also got Bionics. And if I remember correctly, he's the person who's currently trying to lead technology which gets implanted on your head, so you can listen to music directly. The only slight concern I have with that, Elon Musk, if you ever hear this, I'm not sure entirely if you will. The one main concern I have is that, can you ensure it's waterproof? That's all I ask.
Make sure. Bro, you have to stick your head in a pot of rice, and then you'll be fine.
Yeah.
Exactly. I don't think I'd ever trust that. Not gonna lie.
No, the very first generations of it are going to be unstable.
Well.
Is
I'm
he?
old, so I don't trust technology.
Yeah. Musk was involved with
You're
PayPal,
not that old.
DeepMind, which is the Google AI thing, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, Elon is I forgot what it's called, but he is with a project that are making it so you can its purpose is not to play games, but he said that you can play games with this, but it's like you use it with your mind, so it's all your mind, and I don't know what you're doing while you're using your mind, but you can play games and you see it.
Like, so it's kind of like that would be something like oh, cool, that's going to happen in 4,000 years.
Yeah.
Like VR, but you're actually in it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like I think we mentioned this. I can't remember if we mentioned
this in real life.
We I can't remember which episode
talked a bit about this.
Mentioned it. Yeah, I can't remember which episode it was. I know people down in the comments are going to be like, "Oh my god, it's this episode," but like at the top of my head, I can't think.
What?
I think it. When we talked about like the whole like you being brought into games, like you're physically in the game and actually controlling it, and like we said, the potential dangers could be like Sword Art Online, like the whole premise of that entire.
Yeah, we did talk about that.
Every day we stray closer to Sword Art Online.
Like just imagine like what you're like there's like this thing you can put on and it's like only you can see it, but you could bring down the whole menu with like the swipe of your finger and you can see it in front of your face and you can just like swipe it with your, it just looks like you're swiping the air, but it's like, you know, you see it visually. I don't know. I think that'd be cool as heck. If it's like an external thing, not like an internal thing, like where you like a chip that they plug inside of you or something like that. I think it'd be cool.
Oh, you're
I
so
do
like
not
if
want-
you had
I
like
don't want
sort of
anything to be
Edith.
plugged into me.
Yeah.
I will
yeah, like
actually
Edith
die.
glasses, like you're thinking.
Hmm.
Okay, a slight thing which I'm not entirely sure if you guys know, but I certainly remember. Not from me living through it, but I remember reading about an article about this, where it's actually where you've actually Google tried
Yeah,
to
the Google
make
Glass.
the
The
Google
Google Glass,
glasses. Yeah, a lot of people invested into it. I'll see if I can try and find the article now, but
A lot of people
it was
invested
like
into it, and then I heard nothing else about it.
it just went because there was too many safety concerns. Like back with the Nintendo, it was a Nintendo thing as well that also had a lot of concerns around it. What is it called? It was a Nintendo something, whereas basically
the Virtual Boy.
I think it was.
Yeah, the
I think it
Nintendo
was.
Virtual
Yeah,
Boy.
yeah, and they
But
got raised a lot of
that
concerns.
was very very primitive VR.
Oh, definitely.
Virtual
Like,
Boy. Like everything was just red wireframe.
Yeah. The only thing that's to be said about it, the main concerns with the health was the strain on the neck, and also the potential damage of the eyes. But like, it's for the sort of, like you said, primitive like technology. Like if you think about it, the basic wheel, had to have an idea. In order for that technology to get and to get to the point where we are, we had to have it at the beginning. Like we have no idea. Did my Discord just crash?
No,
No.
I'm here.
Okay. Now, there's one thing I do have to say.
Into silence.
Yeah, that's fair enough. I'm just going to say this. One only side concern I always have with technology is like when it just kind of stops working or fails. Like, yeah, I do understand. Like, there's a group of people, I can't remember their actual name right now, where they have no technology at all. They don't like technology.
The Amish.
The Amish, thank you. And like, yes, I do understand. Like the technology that they think that technology isn't very beneficial, and it kind of derives themselves from their beliefs. I'm also trying to avoid religion talking about this. But
you know what you guys should talk about? New Android phones, so you can help me figure out which one I'm going to buy tomorrow.
You know what we can do?
But I'm gonna have to mute.
That's fine.
Don't get anything by Huawei, otherwise you won't be able to use Google.
Hawaii.
Something happened where America was just like, you know what? No American companies are allowed to deal with Huawei.
Really?
Yep.
I did not know that. Like, there's a couple of things I've been in recent history where I've just have missed on the radar completely just because I don't live there or I just don't even see it.
Even in the American embassy here, my mom was doing landscaping work for them, and they made her sign a contract saying that she's not going to use any Huawei devices to.
Really?
Yeah.
I kind of want to know about. There is probably some reasoning, like whole like TikTok sort of controversy, which happened not too long ago. Whereas like it was going to get banned from the UK, not the UK.
Huawei had like built-in like things that could give people's information away.
Oh yeah, I heard
that's
of that.
The whole point of that's the whole point of a phone, a microphone.
No, as in like it would specifically like collect every single piece of information you could have, and then
send it off.
I think the big problem that America had with it is that it was specifically to give to China.
Oh yeah, China based. Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember that.
No.
Yeah,
I remember I did a debate on that in
Yeah.
So
class.
America was just like, yeah, nope, no more
When was this?
Huawei devices are allowed.
I remember did this my freshman year. I did this in freshman year for me.
Huh. Odd.
Yeah.
Like, that's something I did not entirely know. Like, because I do live straight across the pond. Yes, I have brought stuff into it. Again, we are making this a thing now, apparently.
Yes.
But it, like, I live straight across the pond, and as those guys call it, the puddle. And if you get that reference, congratulations, you have watched way too many of these episodes. Thank you for being a loyal person.
Yeah.
But
Have my children.
Okay, Hunter. Yeah. Like, I don't really hear too much about that sort of stuff. Like, I would have to go out of my way to try and find it.
Oh yeah.
Like, in the UK specifically, we don't have any, like, major, like, laws against Hawaii or stuff like that. What? I say Hawaii, not the place. I mean the company.
I was like,
sure
wait.
I
was like, what?
I did.
There was a person in my orchestra who said Hawaii as well, and I made fun of him constantly for that.
Yes.
It's just the way it's
Hawaii.
written down. I just think Hawaii. That's the way. I don't even know how you meant to actually pronounce it. Hawaii.
Huawei.
Why did I go Hawaii?
Huawei. Same thing.
Yeah, let's be honest. I'm always going to mispronounce it. You can make fun of me. I don't care. If it brings you comedy, I don't care. Like, at all. As far as I'm aware, if it gives you comedy, I've done my job. Like, if we actually stop and think about it, everything we got around us right now, especially myself, is based in some form of technology. I've got speakers, headset, microphone, computer, Windows Vista PC, which runs. Don't even ask me how. And the old monitor that actually goes to it. And it's still running and is actually slightly better quality than my current PC, my current laptop. In terms of quality, that it actually has all its pickles. Why did I say pickle?
I don't know. Oh. Did Turtle die?
No.
Turtle, I think he
Oh,
died.
he has the green screen. He has the green ring of death.
Yeah, the green ring of death was placed upon Turtle. May he
That's
rest
what
in
they
peace.
call it.
Yeah. May he never
Yeah,
be able to
definitely.
travel across the puddle
Xbox.
ever again.
Any of you experienced the red ring of death with Xbox?
Yes. Technical difficulties are happening.
Hey,
Yes.
so sometimes you can drag him into another VC and pull him back into this one, and it fixes it. I've done it with Cam several times.
Oh, okay. Now I know.
So I give that a try.
Hello.
Speaking of technology. Yeah, I'm back. Yeah, speaking of technology, it's unreliable.
Yes, it is.
Speaking of technology, it's unreliable
Should we
sometimes. I'm not so sure where I even cut out.
I heard pickles.
It does. It's programmed to do.
Yes, I know exactly where I crashed. I don't even know why I said pickles.
I don't know. I heard pickles. I was like, what? Like that? And I was like, Turtle, are you there?
So I accidentally said pickles. I accidentally said pickles, and then I meant pixels. There's a little pixel, couple pixels on my my main laptop.
Guys, he has little pickles on his laptop.
Damaged.
Oh my god.
Oh my word, pickles. Laptop pickles.
That's funny.
I can only remember the scene from K-On! Where Yui got the fever and then picked off
Pickle eyebrows.
yeah, pickle eyebrows.
That was a good scene.
Dear. I swear to God,
Your
if
eyebrows
someone,
look like pickles.
if anyone ever makes a meme of that where I actually said pickles, congrats, you found something that's quite funny. Oh God.
Very, very funny.
Pickle Rick.
Oh wait, Hunter,
Turns
didn't you
himself
say you're
into a pickle.
upgrading?
Funniest thing I've seen.
Hunter, didn't you say you're upgrading?
You have to be more specific. You got to be more specific than that. I'm upgrading quite a lot.
From the how do I phrase this correctly and nicely? shitty console to amazing PC.
God PC. PC Master Race.
Master
Something
Race.
along those lines.
Yes.
Good. Okay. Do you want to talk about
I mean,
that?
even though I'm playing Xbox right now.
I know.
Oh no, we've lost him.
He's not gone
I
forever.
played both.
As I say, he plays both, to be frank.
I've always
Like,
been a
one thing that
PC
does have
kid.
to be- Okay, quick question, Hunter.
Hmm.
What happened to your keyboard? I never heard the end of it.
Oh yeah.
Like, I knew that you ordered a new one, but I never heard the end of it.
You mean this one?
The duck one, yes. The one we called the duck. The silent
The one in my
one.
hands?
Yes.
So those
Did it
gator
actually
on browns or reds?
Silent blacks.
Sound black. Okay.
So you wanted to be stealthy. Understood.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was also just trying out keys, so.
Fair enough. I have the polar opposite to your keyboard. It's not. It's entirely
Blues?
separate. It's entirely
You
separate.
got blues, don't you?
No, it's black, but it's not silent. It's quieter than my old.
I think this is an RK61. Here, I'm gonna try and wait. Hold up. I might even disconnect my keyboard, but it's Gator on browns, and they're good switches. So let me just like.
Oh, okay,
nice. Nice.
Oh, wait.
Yeah.
Pretty good. I wanted to get reds, but
they didn't have any in stock.
No, when I was shopping for it. But I might get a I want to get the Logitech G something, a lot of Logitech Pro keyboard. Pro X keyboard.
I know lots of people want to get that keyboard actually.
It's a nice keyboard.
I do understand, but for me, a laptop keyboard and my mouse is absolutely fine.
Let me see.
Like, as long as it keeps
mechanical.
It's mechanical.
Like a clacky clack.
I think you can get it in blue switches, brown switches, or red switches. But it's so clean. It's 10 kilos too, but I think the price is it's like 130, I think, for a keyboard. And I was like,
yeah, I can get where you're kind of like.
The Ducky One Too Many is
that's the one I have.
I think that's like about like 132. Well, 120. Yeah, 120 in price on Amazon.
No, I got it. I got mine for 100.
Oh, did you get it from a different website or something?
I use mechanicalkeyboards.com.
Yeah, this is from Amazon.
Of course you look.
Amazon has Duckies.
Yeah, Ducky One Too Many mechanical keyboard RGB LED 60%.
Should have ordered off of Amazon.
MX Browns.
Mechanical keyboards take so long because they use USPS.
But yeah, it's all right.
Yeah. I just find it interesting how my microphone is actually from Amazon as well.
Oh yeah, I was thinking of getting a new microphone too. Not a new one, but anytime soon. But something I've been looking at recently is the Shure brand, SHURE.
I am.
Their brand of microphones are so good.
Psst, send me your old microphone.
Okay.
Like I think the first thing we would probably have to.
There's a Shure MV7 USB podcast microphone, and it sounds so good. And then it's a big price, but it's cut down from 311, so it's 248. And the more popular one that most Switch streamers use nowadays is the Shure SM7B. It's 399, but I think it's worth it in the sense of how long it'll be good for and the quality and all that stuff.
Oh, definitely. Like the one which I got, I'll tell you what it is exactly in a minute once I go get the box for it. Was highly recommended. Like apparently a lot of like sort of main sort of Twitch streams recommended as a starting off mic. Like it's highly recommended, and I managed to go for quite a good price for $24.99.
Yeah.
From $46.99. So I was like, that was in my budget. I thought, you know what, I'm gonna get it.
Yeah.
Also, I should mention that is in pound sterling. I don't know what it is in anyone else's country, but if you ever get the mic, which I'll find out what it is in a minute, you won't regret it. It's like good quality, and I've got to say, decent quality mic as well. Like, I don't think the USB cable is gonna go anytime soon. Speaking of which, I'm gonna get that box.
I want to get a coiled cable for my keyboard.
Oh yeah, those are nice to make it look nice. I think it's work on space.
Is high, so it's hard to get.
Oh yeah, I just gotta work on space because my table is really small.
Wire management.
Guys,
well, yeah,
totally
that's
off topic,
but
I'm driving down the road and there is a man in the fast lane racing a horse. What the
what?
In the city. In the city, racing a horse in the fast lane. Okay, I'm done.
You just see to your right some like instead of a car pulling up on your right, it's a horse. And
no, seriously, it flew past me. And I was going
instead
to
of
speed
revving the engine, just makes the horse neigh.
You can definitely whip your Porsche.
Okay, I just found this out. I didn't even read this when I got it. It's Mantis PC streaming mic, by GXT and Trust, and I didn't even realize this. Perfect for podcasting.
Oh,
I'm
really?
like, I'll read this directly off the box. Perfect for podcasting, vlogs, voiceovers, music recording, or streaming on YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook. Okay, if you stream on Facebook, consider changing where you stream.
Yeah.
Just saying.
No, doesn't this guy's post stream on his Facebook?
Sorry?
He used to, at least. This guy's.
Oh, I didn't entirely realize that, but I think he's now moved on to Twitch by now.
I see.
Like most of the big streamers tend to move on to Twitch after a while.
Discovered.
Yeah.
When Mixer crashed, everyone went to Twitch and Trovo.
Twitch is where it's at.
I'm not sure.
I dislike Twitch.
Plus, you want to get banned easily.
Trovo has lack of moderation, guys, so if you really want to be freaky, just saying.
Twitch, you can't even call somebody a
We really shouldn't be recommending that to the people who listen to this.
Oh, yeah.
Just putting it out there.
Twitch is just very, it's just very, like, inconvenient for me.
Yeah.
So many different things where I'm just like, I dislike the way you're doing this right now.
Yeah, no, fair enough.
No, but all the e-thoughts on Twitch are
understandable.
The one who turn around, pull up their sweatpants on purpose and say, "Oh my god, let me write your name on the board. Thank you for subscribing." Whoops, I dropped my pen. Yeah.
I just gunned down a civilian.
That's nice. I don't know if we should say that with a context. He's playing COD right now.
I was gonna say we should add he's playing COD.
I'm outside right now.
No, you're not. God.
Oh god.
I'll play COD in a little bit. Right now, I'm enjoying the real world.
Oh god. Just to inform everyone, that is a joke. We do not take it seriously. I just want to get that out there quickly.
It won't get you anywhere in life.
True. Fact of life: never take Hunter seriously. It's just easier.
Real. Don't take my advice either. Do the opposite of what I say. That'll get you somewhere in life. Do the opposite of what I say.
Damn it! Now I have to do the opposite of that.
Wait, how do you do the reverse of that, though? Do you bring someone
Now
back
I have to
from
do
the
everything he
dead?
says, but
So
He's
does that mean
discovered
you
a
would have to go into necromancy to do the opposite of what he just did?
oh no, he's created a paradox.
How did we get to hear from technology?
I have no clue.
You're welcome.
I have no clue.
It's a power I have. I can change the subject instantly.
That's amazing.
No, we just
Hunter
wander into it.
He was gunning down
Off
civilians.
topic, Hunter. Ban.
Ban he.
Ban he.
Yeah.
Oh.
How are we meant to get back on topic, though?
I don't know.
How do we get from here back on topic?
Technology.
Here, I got something to
Alright,
say.
wrong
Why is
topic
Discord
now.
so laggy on mobile? What is up with that?
I hate it. I hate it so much.
Okay.
Is it meant to be
it's not
a
like-
computer program?
For me.
It's meant to be,
Yeah.
but it's heavily adapted
It's an
towards
app.
different apps. Like
Hmm.
the main issue is the issues have been recently coming around due to the whole update with screen sharing on mobile. That's where it's really been kind of going horribly wrong.
That's horrible.
Yeah. So if anyone from Discord is listening to this, please fix it.
Also, hi.
Also, hi, yeah.
Oh, and don't forget to add me.
You just 2 days later, we just all receive a ping from Discord saying, "Hi, we enjoyed your podcast episode, and we will try and fix the issues shortly."
Like,
That'd be
they just
funny.
join the server without our consent and just hop in the podcast with us. Like, what the hell?
Yeah.
Like just the head of like the entire just Discord just hops in. It's like, "Oh, hi, we're trying to fix those issues. Can you give us suggestions?" And I think everyone's reaction has been like, "What the."
Oh,
Everyone
yeah.
knows what happens after that.
History was made.
No, but the thing is, this would mean that they heard us during recording and not
Oh.
listening to after.
They're always listening.
They're always listening. There's always someone like, you know how there's always an FBI agent listening to you.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's always
Now,
a person in
that-
Discord in every single VC.
They've just have a. Well, to be frank with you, it's not entirely impossible that they have something just to kind of moderate something. But I doubt it's.
Call of Duty still has not been able to make a perfect game.
So, what is one thing technology hasn't touched yet? You think that could possibly be improved if it did?
That's hard.
What
I was
hasn't
about to
taken-
say I was about to say the entire country of Zimbabwe.
I think the world, I think, is at that point.
They haven't touched the entire country of Zimbabwe. Yes.
Now, the real question is, what hasn't technology like gone on and tried to fix at some
Exactly.
point?
You know, because our
That's
topic
My
is so
depression.
broad because technology is literally everywhere. So think of the things that hasn't.
No, because
What
so
could
completely
agriculture-
fair with the definition of technology, pointy sticks are technically technology.
Oh
Your
yeah.
shirt
Yes.
is technology.
Yes, everything that has been innovated by humanity is some form of technology. Hence why I was talking about the wheel.
Wait.
a little
But what
while.
about Zimbabwe? They have humanity there.
Yeah, but
Do they?
there's there's no way anyone invented anything here.
You sure about that?
I'm so
I'm pretty
mean
sure
to my
if-
own country.
Yeah, we should say that Sensei is from Zimbabwe,
Yeah.
so he gets
I'm-
a bit more
I
rights
didn't
to
just
kind
choose. I didn't just choose a sub-Saharan African country, just to like completely just
Yeah.
shit on. No, I do live
That's
here.
the worst
Like-
idea.
You're like, oh, what about Angola, bro?
Man, forget that place.
Well,
To be honest, I haven't heard anything about Angola recently.
We hit the 35-minute mark, guys. Congratulations.
Yeah.
I swear, it's unfortunate that
I
the
want a
previous
cookie.
episode didn't work out. It is unfortunate.
We'll have to
we
redo
do
it then.
apologize. Yes, I think we
Yeah.
should.
Yeah,
because that's
we
a
can
topic
review it.
that we all met through. So I feel
Yeah,
like
we can
should
review
do it.
And I think we
but
can try and get some of the guests
Yeah.
we had last time back on.
yeah,
And maybe, you never know, it might even be even
quick
longer.
scope.
Please don't tell me
But-
that was real life.
there are.
God.
I know we all have places to go, and Sunday, so I got places to go too.
I have dinner and a phone call to talk to.
And tomorrow's work and all that stuff. But
nothing to
do. I do hope you guys enjoy the podcast episode this week. We will, like we said 30 seconds ago, that we will re-record the Minecraft podcast for you guys because it was really fun too. So
I was going to say, if nothing else, it was just really fun just talking about it.
Yeah.
Also, Q&A, we're still considering it. Please do put it down.
Yeah.
Yeah. One thing I did realize during that. Yeah, one thing I did realize.
If any of you guys have any topic ideas, put them in the comments below for us.
Oh, yeah,
definitely.
Yeah.
Like we have had one suggestion that we are going to do at some point.
Working on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're working on it. If you guys need help with that, I do have ways of getting you that.
Yeah.
That sounds dirty. You need to stop. Take that out of context and you just go wild with it.
So this is gonna be this week's episode. We, like I said, we do hope that you enjoyed this episode. We had lots of fun doing this one. And we hope that you had fun listening to it. This is the GPC podcast. If you had a great time, like, subscribe, comment more things for us to do. Don't forget that we have a Spotify playlist too that has all of our podcast episodes. If you want to listen to it there, and on YouTube too, just type in GPC podcast on YouTube and it'll be right there. So
also make sure you go to the correct GPC podcast.
Oh yeah, there are multiple on Spotify that I would like to admit I personally messed up on 3 of them. And
wait, what?
There's 3 GPC podcasts up there on Spotify. You have to, I think it's the first one that has 3 episodes so far, and that's the correct one.
We will try and remove the other 2 to avoid confusion. We are truly sorry. I didn't even realize there was a 3rd one. I knew about the 2nd one.
Yeah, so this is bye for now, guys. We'll see you next week. Bye.
Bye. Bye. Oh, I got grenades.
Space Cowboy.
Again, not in the